Hi everybody, this is Rio, and I'm here today with my special guest Wadagashi, a very good friend of mine.
Konnichiwa.
So, as I mentioned earlier this week, I have a very special delivery. I'm going to try to keep the story short and less emotional than it probably should be, but um, I ordered my bodysuit to finish myself. I was like 2.5 years ago, and I made a terrible decision, and I cheaped out on things.
Don't do it. Don't cheap out. Never.
So what happened was I picked a local maker. I'm not gonna say who. Don't ask. And the sewing quality wasn't great. The shaving wasn't great, and the sizing was just as bad.
He's being nice.
Yes.
He's being nice. I had to re-sew like everything.
So the quality of the thread was bad, and it popped constantly.
Every single time he put it on.
The first day that I wore it, the shoulder thread popped open at an event. So it wasn't great, to say the least. I was trying to make do, because I couldn't really afford anything else. And we went to Anthrocon last year, and it literally fell apart while I was in it. I was already kind of fragile mentally at that moment anyways, and that really pushed me over the edge. So I at that point basically said that I wasn't going to suit anymore until I was finished. That brings us to today. I'm finished. It's from For the Win Studios, which is a subsidiary of what's that big one that everybody goes to?
I'm sorry, I don't know very many actual makers. I know mine. That's it.
Well,
I've heard of For the Win though. This particular one I've heard of, but I don't know who they're adjacent to.
They go to a lot of the cons. They have a big booth. I forget exactly what the name of it is though.
Foster.
No, goodness, no.
Lemon Brat.
No.
I know that name.
Their booth was really close to Lemon Bratcher last year.
Dream
What?
Vision.
No.
I'm just naming random booths from conventions.
For the Win is the maker though.
They have cute stuff.
As you can tell, I gotta use a knife because they did package this amazing. It's like in saran wrap. I'm far enough away from Wadagashi that I don't stand it.
I want to try some pound too. It's my butt. It's on my tail.
Already made.
Excuse me. It's gonna take a while again. I need a sharper knife.
I'm trying to be careful to not stab anything inside of it.
That's a good idea. We don't want to have to fix you before you're even birthed.
Birth.
Yeah, you're being birthed.
This is one of those painful C-section births.
From the womb. Cardboard womb. Good thing I'm not doing it.
Do you even have vision to do it?
I mean, no. One thing about kimono suits is we can't see most of the time.
So why they smile and nod a lot?
Yep. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Alright, I'm finally open.
Woo! This is some black.
Digigrade.
It's your butt.
No. My legs. I don't have a butt pad.
I do, but I don't know why it's there because it's so flat that it really doesn't do anything.
So here I am.
I see a paw print.
So, those of you that know me, or those of you that don't, I'm a fairly basic design. I'm a tan lion with a white belly, and I do have a paw print
On your butt.
on my butt. And truthfully speaking, you throw that away, what I got you? I know you want to sit in it, but try not to. So already I can tell that the shave job on this is much better. Wanagasi can't, because he's in a box. And quite frankly, the paw print turned out a whole lot better on this one than it did on the other one.
Oh yeah, the other person clearly didn't quite know what a paw print shape was.
Right. So, just,
Rule of thumb, don't cheap out.
right.
Save up.
Just a quick thing there. That's right. Don't cheap out. Save up. Work with your maker. If you're really dead set on somebody, don't cheap out. Pay for it.
Like, you want to take us for example? His Monster Cat Creations was the maker he chose for his head and paws and stuff, and specifically he did a lot of research for a very long time in order to find the maker he wanted. And he made sure that this maker had a decent amount of skill, and then made sure he was able to afford it. Me personally, it was a dream of mine to be a K-line, so I did not just like, oh, I'm gonna buy a suit. I had to script and save and do a bunch of conventions in order to be able to afford this suit. Trust me on that one.
So, it's hard to tell if I don't go upstairs and get the old one, but this one I can already see, even through these eyes, that it looks much nicer.
Does it feel nice?
It does. It's the same fur. I gave them a link, so they ordered it from the same place. Can't see it right now, but a little emotional inside the head. I'm not going to subject you guys to watch me change into this,
So we'll be right back.
because you'll probably see my butt crack. Nobody wants to see my butt crack.
Well, that's why we're gonna take a momentary interlude while he slips into it.
See everybody shortly when I'm not this naked?
Yeah. Be right back. Okay.
Okay.
2 hours later.
Come back.
Hi everyone. As you can see, though I am naked in my fur, I'm not naked anymore. It took a little bit of doing with my fabulous new Digigrade to figure out how it's supposed to sit. But I think we got there. I do need a little bit of a brush, but it was just sent here from Canada, so
I think he looks pretty clean, to be honest.
he's clean, just a
No.
tiny brush.
Yeah. I just mean, like, you don't look like you need a brush.
No, I don't look like I've been rolling around in bed. No.
I just saw one of my brothers on Facebook. He went in a pool.
Oh God.
He also went in a pool, and I saw his paws after that. Scared the crap out of me.
No, thank you.
I went, bro, yeah, he also, why?
So, as you can see, I've got a nice set of Digigrade here. I feel really good with them. They're going to take some getting used to because they're where they're supposed to be. You'll see what I mean by that in a minute. Y'all can see my paw print on my butt.
Tail to be continued.
Yes, that
Gashi's gonna make a hole for his tail.
this maker didn't make my tail, and I didn't put a mark on the dummy where it's supposed to go. So I'm okay with it.
I'll make you a flap like mine.
Yes, a butt flap.
Yeah.
So overall, I'm very, very happy with how this turned out. You can't really see the zipper. You can't.
Is it on your front or back?
My front, right here.
Oh, okay.
Like I said, you can't
Yeah.
really see it, right?
No.
Um,
I can't see a lot of things, so forgive me.
it matches really well, and the shave job was really,
Beautiful.
really spot on. I have no real complaints. What I did do was I did dig out my old one. Now, as you can see, the shave job between the two is not even close.
Where's the mop
Paw print right down here is kind of sloppy, to say the least. It has a tail hole.
Didn't I make that too?
You moved it. Yeah, it was in the wrong spot initially.
Oh yeah, it was like straight under his butt.
Let's flip it over. So,
Can't grab it.
on this one, there's no collar, and you can really see the zipper when I'm in it. But the most telling thing here is the digigrade and where it sits.
It's horrible. They look like weird little blocks.
And also, if you could see it, which you probably can because it's gigantic, there's one of these holes in each of the legs. This was just from me walking around a convention.
Not even. That was from you just like putting it on.
Pretty much.
Yeah. He didn't get to be in last year's Fursuit parade because this happened while we were sitting in the lounge. And I didn't bring any kind of equipment to be able to stitch him up beforehand.
So, this is what quality buys you. Not everybody's going to cost a ton. Just make sure you know if it's going to be cheap, money-wise, you trust the person that you're asking to do it.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, if you're trusting a beginner maker to do this, that's fine. This person claimed to be more than a beginner, and the suit that they were wearing, they had made themselves, and it looked very good. So we expected something of that nature. This person took way too long to make it. They claimed their sewing machine broke, so they had to hand stitch it, and it was the fastest hand stitch job that I have ever seen in my life. I personally could possibly show you the difference between the stitching, because hers are like one big one here, like you could tear it apart with your hand. Mine are so tight, so pulled together, and with thread that you can't physically break with your hand, that those parts will never come out.
right. But, focusing on the positives, my new suit, I love it. Further Wind Studios, I really can't thank you guys enough. I encourage anyone that's looking, they make full suits, partials,
I'm honestly
obviously
surprised they were
bodysuits.
open.
What's that?
I was surprised they were open.
They were open. I ordered at the beginning of the year. They did a payment plan with me, and I split it into 2 payments. 3, technically.
I just thought they would be kind of like my Kimasuki had a 2-year wait list. I mean, granted, yes, mine was still a full fursuit, but at the same time, I thought they were that popular that they had that long of a waiting
Yeah.
list.
What they did, since this was, that's it. It took me the entire video, but I finally figured it out. Further Wind is the sister studio. The actual studio that made this is Dark Side of the Suit. They're associated. Further Wind referred me directly to them. Once I was paid, they had a 2 to 3 month turnaround time. Great. I was confused by the label on the box, to be totally honest with you. But yes, anybody that's looking for the win, Dark Side of the Suit, I recommend them highly. The whole transaction was very easy. They were all very nice. No pressure. Nothing. They worked through this whole COVID thing, and I wasn't late. Nothing. It was great. No complaints.
Does that mean I have to have you on my channel next to help me unbox Star?
Yes. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe.
And if you have already liked and subscribed, make sure you hit that little bell icon to let you know when he posts every single time.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to Wadagashi as well. I'll put a link to his channel in the description.
Oh, thank you so much. You're so wonderful.
Thanks, everybody.
I'll be posting some new content soon myself, so Some of which will actually be Rio's birthday. That'll be my next video.
Yeah.
I'm sure he'll want it on his channel too, but you know, we're shared together.
Right.
I wanted to show my best friend to all of my friends. And now I'm so happy that he finally was able to get his suit. Something he's been wanting for a very long time. He's
What?
actually been a furry much longer than I have. And I feel like he almost wanted to punch me in the face when I ended up with a full suit before him.
No.
No?
It's my own fault. Remember, I cheaped out.
He just kind of never did it. That was just it,
I
right?
didn't have anybody to do it with for most of my furry existence.
And I have a problem with money.
Yeah. But anyways, lots more to come. Summer's just getting started. There might not be cons, but we're gonna have fun anyways. I'll see you guys again really soon.
See ya!